Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do a little bit of cussing around here. So your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, listen, we may have some bad opinions and whatever it is that you're going through. If you feel triggered, baby, just remember we're not talking about you. We're talking about the people on the screen. I know y'all lying. Honey, I'm sorry y'all couldn't hear me. Y'all should probably turn up your headset and clean your ears out because there was no audio issues. That wasn't on mute at all. Welcome on in, everybody. How you doing? Miss Buckeye, I see you were here first, baby. El Sid, happy birthday. We got a birthday girl in here. Happy birthday to you, sugar. And many, many more. I know you plan to eat good, feel good, look good, and I know you're smelling good. Period. Okay. Happy birthday, sugar. And we'll do that song, baby, when we're, prancing on out the door. Yes. Make sure y'all drop some birthday emojis. Pick whatever you want to pick for El Cid. She probably would prefer for you to drop the eggplant. Dawn Michi, the RN, Butterfly 23, CW, Sunflower Babe T, Noah and Bubba's Auntie, TB21. Welcome on in, Portia Matthews, The Gold Experience. Hey, babies, how are y'all all doing today? Period. Yes, drop some emojis for our good sis, El Cid. It's her birthday today on April Fools. We'll be sure to play that song for you, baby, when we're rolling on out of here. Lord have mercy, Jesus. So, baby, we got us a call last night. Yes, we did, baby. And guess what? It was Dre and brother Dion. Dion and his daddy and Dre. And we are going to react to that today. Thank you so much. Shout out to Phone Calls from Prison. Shout out to Shay and her husband, baby. If you would like to go and get that original content, if you missed it, make sure you go on over there and watch that first, because you might not want to hear what I'm about to say, right? So if you like original content and you don't want anybody busting through, blurting things out, telling people happy birthday, saying hello to the people and thanking the people for their support, then baby, I'm going to drop the link in the chat for you. Yes, I am, baby. You can get on over there and have an uninterrupted experience. Yes, you can. But see, I am reacting to it, so I have to interrupt this original content. All right. So we're going to get into the things. I know Dre is the favorite. Everybody likes Dre. Most people like Dre. Some people don't like Dre. But I'm going to tell you how I feel about Dre in 1 second. Now, Dre, I heard that shade, baby. I heard that shade talking about the new people. Honey, you need to mind your business, okay? You got enough stress going on. You don't need to be all up in the new folks' business that's in here replaying the calls and beating a dead horse. Leave us alone, okay? We are of a mature age and we don't feel like talking about these young whippersnappers out here. So we're going to do just what? Exhaust all of the content when it comes to your friend and his few wives and his homie lover and friend. Mind your business, Dre, because how did you know there were new people here? Because you're watching. Now, what you should do is maybe take some of our advice, because we do have teenagers and children as well. These different type of kids. Yes, we do. And you seem to be a little stressed out without a friend or a shoulder to lean on. How dare you talk about the new people? Huh? Now, No, he does not miss a video. Had some nerve. Hey, K Sharp baby, welcome on in. How are you? Had some nerve. Don't worry about our pocketbooks and what views we're not getting and what we are doing, baby. I'm on my job right now, and I'm about to talk about you with your bald head self. I know you lying, but how do I feel about Dre? Here's the thing. What this is what I understand when it comes to a friendship, when it comes to men, not all men, right? Chocolate, hey baby, welcome on in. Miss Buckeye 99. Hey honey. Well, you were the first one here, weren't you? I didn't forgot that fast, baby. Look at me, thinking I'm just now seeing you. Only me 23. Hey, honey, welcome on in. And Butterfly 23 says she's been waiting for El Cid's birthday since October. Hey, let's talk about it. Hey, Sugar. Hey, welcome on in. Here's the thing with Dre. Now, some people started out loving Dre, but then when they heard what Dre was saying about Shirley, they decided they didn't like him. At the end of the day, this is what I feel. Dre is Nesto's friend. Now, he probably loves Shirley as well, but he was Nesto's friend as well. Dre is a man. Nesto is a man. Some men behind closed doors, don't y'all start no messy stuff in this chat, because I said some men behind closed doors. Hey, plant lover, baby. Some men behind closed doors, they're pigs, okay? They're going to talk about who they done popped, locked, and dropped. They're going to talk about this nasty things that they're into, and they know one another's secrets. Have you ever went to a barber shop? Right. So, of course, Dre is going to gather and get his friend together. And then at the same time, Dre is going to be a man, and he's going to talk ish with his boy as well. Now, when it comes to the stressed out portion of the audio, we're going to get into that. Dre is stressed out, y'all, and I don't think he got any friends. You talking about the new people, look like you don't got no friends. You know this shit is being recorded, and you done spilled out your heart and soul, and now we got to talk about it, okay? So let's get into some things. Dre, if you're watching, since you know about the new people, pay attention to the chat. You may get some great advice, okay? So let me go ahead and expand. Add it to the stage.
Hello.
How you doing?
You good, brother? What's going on?
Good. You holding in there?
That's all I can do.
Yeah. I know how you roll. You gonna handle your business. I just checking on you, man. Let you know your buddy's still alive, still walking around. I ain't gave up. Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to your son. He just tried to call me. I was on the phone, so yeah.
Oh, he called you in?
Dion did, yeah. I called him. I hadn't heard from Dion in about 4 or 5 months, so I just called to check on him. He just said he'd just been chilling.
Oh, yeah. I told him to check on you.
No, we talked the other day. He just tried to call me, so you did.
Oh, I just tried to call him.
Yeah, he just called me. So when I seen the number behind, when he called, you called, so I assumed that.
Lord have mercy, Dre. I didn't even give you a proper intro. Baby, I got to hold on, y'all. Now I done effed up the church's money. Okay, we got to make sure we get the graphics going for Brother Dre. Yes, we do.
I don't know, maybe he was called to he's getting ready to call, so that's why I answered it.
Oh, okay. But he got my call in. All right, that's cool.
Well, who? Who's talking about Dion? I'm not sure. I didn't get a chance to talk to him. I didn't answer the phone because I was on the other line.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Dion. Yeah.
Yeah, but his name popped up, and then after he hung up, then you called back.
Yeah, that's what I called him first, then I said, I call him, then I call you. That's what it was. Okay, yeah. That's cool. You been doing all right?
Hey, man, it is what it is, Nesto. I mean, I'm sure you already know what's going on. Lamont don't talk to you about what's going on. Hey, it is what it is. No. You don't know what's going on out here in the world? You don't know what the economy is? You don't know what's going on?
Yeah, I know about all that. That's because I see it on news every day. I know about that.
Right.
I read the paper.
Right.
I try to keep that up, but I haven't talked to him since last year.
Oh, yeah? He called and asked me about it. He called and asked me about it all the time. He called and checked in and haven't heard anything. He said he sent you some money. Have he sent you some money?
No.
Okay, well, we won't get off into that.
Yeah,
So last time I talked to him, he said he put this on your account, he put that on the account.
Now, Dre, now you know he ain't sent a dime on a dollar. And you want to know how you knew? Because y'all know Lamont be lying. And that's why I said he told me he sent you some money. And then you said, did he send you some money? Dre, let me find out you on here being messy because you want to take the stage.
I ain't going to say nothing. I'm going to wait till I get out. I'm just not going to say anything.
Okay, well, I'm just saying what he told me. So, yeah. Now, he do call me every now and then and check on me and see have I heard from you and see what's going on. So, I told him the same thing. I hadn't heard from him. We talked for about 2 minutes and that'd be it. He was like, okay, so yeah.
Yeah, so that's, all right, well, yeah, I got about 9 more days before I go back again. So, we'll see what's going on then. So, it'll be 3. So, it is what it is.
You said it's going to be 3 years? It's going on 3 years?
Yeah, if you're right at that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, let's see what's going to go on then. But anyway, prayers up, man. Keep on praying for me. Keep your thoughts for me. I'm good. Good on that.
He just hanging in there. Like I said, I just talked to your son the other day. I called him. I'm going to call him back when I get off the phone with you. Yeah. Lamont, he called me every now and then, check on him. I never heard from him. So, yeah.
Okay. All right, then. That's cool, then. How's family doing?
Hey, man.
Okay.
Mom, Dad, Mom, sister, everybody doing good. Having some technical difficulties with that younger one of mine. Yeah, don't call his name, but you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
He done got off the train, man. You won't believe. Yeah, we have to sit down and talk about that. Yeah, this boy about the world he's deaf, man. Yeah, he is off the chain.
But don't do that. That's what I'm gonna say. You just keep on being the man you are. I promise you. Your boy know what he's talking about. I've been in here 3 years, and I hear so many young men talking about they wish they had a daddy. You've been an excellent daddy. You've been a wonderful father. I've seen it with my own eyes for 20-some years when the man was born. So let me tell you now, you just keep being who you are. You're a beautiful dad. I know what I'm talking about. Okay? So don't you get discouraged. You still keep doing what you're doing, what you've been doing, being there and being a great father.
Nash Vegas, hey baby, welcome on in. What is a beautiful father? I've never heard that before. Those of you who are from down south, you know, you're born and raised, baby, if you're a Southern belle. Is that what you guys say to the great daddies down there, that you're a beautiful father? It's my first time hearing it. Let me know. Baby, damn, that plane sound like, hold on, y'all hear that? Goddamn plane is shaking the house. Yesterday, Siri tried to attack me. Now today, what the hell is going on? Oh, okay. Hey, Theo, honey, how are you? Welcome on in. Post Jerome, hello. Look, we got some new people in the chat. How y'all doing? Welcome on in. Let me let this continue.
You have done your job. I know what I'm talking about. So that's what keeps me going with mine. So you telling you as a friend, a best friend, a brother, you good. God done bless you, and you did what you're supposed to do as a man. Don't forget that.
Let me say this to you. I got you. I got it. I think that's the only thing that's keeping me now really from this life. What? But
no, sir.
Yeah. But a couple of years ago, you had a conversation with me. I seen you go through something similar to the same thing with yours. Because I know for a fact how you was there with yours too. But then to the world, they told them that you wasn't this, you wasn't that, you wasn't doing this, and you wasn't doing that. Made you like you was scum of the earth. You know what I'm talking about?
Right, I understand.
That's what's going on with me now. Now, yeah, and might be a little bit worse than your situation.
What?
Yeah, might be a little bit worse, but only thing that's keeping my sanity and just keeping me positive about what you just said, it's not him. It's the influence that these kids got out here these days now. Everything from, it's the influence. It's the influence.
It's the influence. Now, Dre does sound like he was about to cry. Let me tell you something. I don't care what jail Dre went to, for all I know. Last time I checked, Dre went to jail, did his time, came out, and got his life together. Hey, Mixtress Monica, baby, how are you? I've already discussed how I feel about Dre in the beginning. He's a man at the end of the day, and he was Nesto's friend before he was Shirley's friend. So I never expected him to have, of course, he's going to ride for Shirley when he's trying to get his friend together. But at the same time, he's going to be a man. And when it's time to talk shit, ain't no different than what we do. We got our besties. We got our good girlfriend, honey. And she's loving on everybody that's in your house until you get to venting about, you know, what Mr. done. And now she calling him raggedy along with you. So there's that, right? We all know Nesto, Dre. Come on now. Are these the men that you want to be with? We already heard how they talk when they're on this phone sometimes when they're talking about women. But just because Dre went to jail, what I'm trying to say is, and he did that time, I do believe when he's talking about his youngest son, I believe he was out. He was out as a free man when his son was born. I think, I don't know, allegedly is what I'll say. Speculation, bad opinion since 1978. I believe he's been out of jail for over 20 years. You can all correct me in the chat if you know for sure. I don't know this man from a can of paint. But what I will tell you is these kids are very different. They're very different. And we want to think that no matter how we raise our children, that they're going to go out there and do the right thing. And they may have every plan to go out there and do the right thing. But here's the thing, is sometimes, like Dre said, it's not even about social media. Sometimes it's about that one friend that comes over and says, hi, Miss Smith, how are you? Helping you with your groceries, eating up all your food, got mannerisms, you know, he's good. You done met the parents, then that friend be into some bullshit behind closed doors. It don't matter where you live at. It don't matter what school district you put your children in, private school or not. When it comes to raising these new kids out here, the best thing I can say, because I do have experiences, we have to listen to them. And a lot of cycles we have to break. How we were raised, a lot of cycles we have to break. See, I was raised to be seen and not heard. Okay. And most men at that age, 60 plus years old, baby, they're still trying to raise these kids how they were back in the day. And a lot of men who did time in jail, they're trying to prevent theirs from doing the same thing and making the same mistakes. So they're a little hard on their sons. Okay. But then at the same time, they try to spoil them. And then the moment when they let up and they're like, hey, now shit, you need to get a job. You need to do this. You need to do that. You need to walk this straight line. Then you're going to see a different kid. Because like I said, these are different children right now. These are different children right now. You got to listen to your kids. And even when you listen, they still might turn their back on you because they got to go through that stage of life. You know, they got to go through that stage of life. That's all I want to say. But let me go ahead and hit this play button. And I'm dealing with that in my house with my sons, not the 14-year-old, with my 18-year-old and his father, because he doesn't know how to break the cycle. He still wants to, you know what I mean? He wants to, I say this, that, and the third, and that's it, and that's all. He don't want to listen to anything. So I got to you know what I mean? I have to do extra work in here because they aren't us. These kids aren't us. Now I'm going to say one more thing before we finish this call. If you have teenagers right now, I don't give a damn how good your child is. I don't care what you're doing. Y'all done been to church Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. Let me tell you something. When they go off of there to little Emily's house, you don't know what's going on with Emily. Emily might show up to you as a lovely child, but then Emily might be at home with a vape pen. I'm just giving you an example. If you don't listen to nothing that I tell you right now, I tell everybody with teenagers when we get into topics like this, when it comes to my friends or anybody in the family, watch season 1 of Euphoria. It's reckless. It's a lot going on, but just to get into the headspace of these teenagers right now, I don't care if they're 18, 14, or 12, 19. Watch season 1 of Euphoria just so that you can take a walk into the mind of these kids right now. Euphoria is harsh. Euphoria is a harsh show. It's a lot of nudity. There's a lot of drugs going on. There's a lot of things you're not going to want to see. I'm not saying these are your kids. What I'm saying is it helps you get into the mind state of these kids that are running around here right now. Okay? It shows you how these kids get strung out on drugs. I'm going to give you one prime example from Euphoria. The main character, you're thinking she's strung out on drugs because she's not, something's going on at home. No, her father died. Her father died while she was young. And in order for her to cope with that, she started doing drugs and her mom didn't know about it. It started off with her going in a medicine cabinet and then it went from there. Okay. Euphoria. I only watched season 1 because it was a lot for me. But is that HBO? I think it was HBO. But just look at, you can find HBO Max, season 1 of Euphoria. If you got a 12-year-old, a 13-year-old, a 14-year-old, just me saying the word vape pen, watch Euphoria, please. Season 1. That's it, and that's all. Let me continue with this.
Yes, it is.
Social media. Want to be like this, want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? The smoking, the drinking, and all of that. It done took over their mind, Ernest.
I'm in here with it.
I know. It turned them into something. It's turned them into something like, huh? This what?
Well,
I don't know. I don't know what's in it, boy. It got them messed up.
I'm gonna say it just like this. I want you to don't forget what I'm gonna say to you. Okay. Sometimes I done seen, at least since I've been in here, I done seen at least 16 to 17 murders. The kids are murdering their own parents. They're not listening at all. Just anyway, but just in call.
I mean, God, baby, I'm not even gonna say her name because this ain't about her today. Of all the things you've seen on the news with these children, you go right to this man is stressed clean out. Baby Dre is stressed with a K as in kite. And you tell him about the children out here removing their parents from the face of the earth. But hey, I get it, Nesto. It's been a while since you were able to talk because somebody is always talking over you. But my God, on today, you and your son, y'all love to deliver bad news. Jesus.
Same thing, killed his own mama. And just got out of jail for beating his daddy up. White boy. What I'm telling you is, you sometimes, I understand, but boy, you got to get on your knees right now. But you gotta stay prayed up, bro. I do.
We're doing that.
What you're saying.
Yeah, we're doing that. Yeah. Me and T just had that same conversation. Funny you say that. Me and T he came by here yesterday. He said the same thing. I want you to be mindful. Be mindful. They don't care, so I want you to be aware of that, what's going on, because he's not in the right frame of mind right now. Always keep that in the back of your mind.
Yes, sir.
What you just said.
Yes, sir. And some told me to call you. I'm trying not to call too much. Hey.
No, we're good. I got it. Yeah. So they want something to run with to try to make the line news again. They don't have nothing no more. Nothing but the old 4-5 year calls that they still trying to play. That's it. That's it.
What?
Yeah. And the new ones and the old ones not doing it no. Just these new ones now trying to get a check or whatever, trying to make something out of nothing. The other one, they don't move on. They don't left it alone. They talk about other stuff now, but it's them other ones, them old, these new ones just trying to pull the stuff back up and still trying to make it irrelevant. And it's not irrelevant no more.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Just It's just a few, not like how it used to be, because you got it quieting down now. Can't have nothing to talk about.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say
No, I'm
this here,
so
man.
sorry.
I
Y'all
thank you
didn't
very
hear
much. I
any.
always tell you that. You don't know.
Yeah.
Lord, y'all didn't hear nothing I said over here. Baby, I didn't got Dre together and y'all ain't heard a damn thing. Well, I may as well stop and speak to some people. We got you, Georgia Peach, 7777, Sassy Sue, TB21, Nash, Vegas, Busy B, Penelope, Elevated Queen, You Get Me, Mimi 55, Listen to Me 301, Mixtress, Monica. Hello. Welcome on in. Hey, Sunshine Baby. If I missed your name, I apologize. It's a possibility. I didn't see it in order to write it down. Dre, you gonna stop talking shit is all I know. Because, baby, you know you got a long way to go in that truck. And when you put on that YouTube, all of this is all up and through your algorithm. Don't mind your business, Dre. Now, I'm going to handle you with care today and with white gloves because I know you stressed out. And I got 2 teenagers, okay? So I already know what it is. What I'm going to tell you is this, though. Mind your damn business, Dre, while we get up in your business because you know these calls are being recorded. And what did you do? You done brought your stressed out ass on here to lean on Nesto's dusty shoulder and then gonna have the nerve to throw a straight. How did we get into this? Now, I am one of the last ones, I believe, to enter this sector. So I'm gonna speak on behalf of everybody else who is, new as well. And not only that, I want to thank everybody for, for that welcome mat. You opened me with, your warm hugs and embrace. You embraced me. Thank you. I appreciate it. But Dre, you can kiss my ass because I know you lying. Now we trying to help you out. We got teenagers too. I'm trying to help you because I've been to therapy and I had to change and restructure some shit and break some cycles. You better go get the book, The 4 Agreements to reprogram your mind. You talking about us? Hey, now shit. You see how high eggs are? Let us be. We're going to rehash it every time.
You do.
What the next day gonna bring, man, I'm just saying, listen, I know you ain't gonna take your hands off. I know that part. I know all that. But just like T say, hey, man, be mindful. What's going on now, them people don't even recognize themselves, and they don't even recognize you right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I know what I'm talking about because I'm in here with them. And they tell me, once they get themselves kind of back to normal a little bit, they tell me that. I just be like, wow, that's how you really feel. And it ain't just on men now. They're talking about them women too now. They mamas too now.
Oh, yeah. I got some friends. Everybody I know that got them going through it with their kids.
Yeah. So,
everybody. It might be 1 or 2 of the exceptions still normal doing what they got to do. But everybody I pretty much know that in my circle that I talk to, in that family circle, they going, one or two of them giving them hell, and they all doing similar to the same thing.
Wow.
It's crazy.
But
Yeah.
you know what though? I'm gonna go back to, we're gonna talk about, but that go back some years now. This probably been about 15, 10, maybe
Okay.
10, 15. And I was telling you about the thing about one of them I was dealing with, and you just like, man, I ain't know what to do. I ain't know what to do. I ain't know what to do. I just didn't know what to do. I tried to talk to people, but they thought I was just losing my mind. I wasn't losing my mind.
Yeah. I understand all of that now. You don't really truly understand it until you hit home. You
We can say this is mute, but you know what it is, you guys? Let me do this. The problem is this. When I have my camera on, I have this background, and then I'm used to that being red on my StreamYard. I need to turn the camera off so that I can see that I am muted. So I'm sorry about that, y'all. Y'all know it's ghetto around here. I'm looking at what else it is saying. I don't know if it means he was involved or not. His son is, I think his youngest is in his early 20s, right? And we don't know that. He can very much be involved with his child. It can be either or, right? There's still a lot going on. Everybody has a different situation. Y'all might have kids that are doing everything they need to do, close knit. Y'all kids really don't be outside all like that. Y'all might, you know what I mean? Everybody's different. Some of our kids like to go outside, like to hang out, like to be, there's just a lot going on when it comes to everybody's children. Mine, for example, I have sports kids. And I told y'all my son's crazy about girls. The 18-year-old that's in the 12th grade right now. He's into sports. So he has a very busy schedule when it comes to that. And then it's the girls. And he's very social. Very social. So, everybody has a different situation with their kids. There's a lot of fathers, like I said, that are stuck. They're stuck in a time machine, and they don't know how to handle these new kids. They don't know how to approach these new kids. But I just can't believe that if you have a problem with the new people on YouTube rehashing and beating a dead horse, and then you call yourself talking in code, but you're spilling out your guts on this recorded line, that's weird. So, there's that at the same time. So, baby, I don't know what to say for Dre right now. All I know is, Dre, come on here.
You get it because it's coming from you and when you see it. But when it's in your own home and your own start doing you like that, that's when that light bulb go off and you're like, oh, so this is what he was going through. This is what that meant. Yeah. This is what it means when he was down there in the child support office. They took the one out. No, seriously, you're laughing. This is what it meant now when, she was going telling everybody this, but then making me look like this. And then the people on the outside that don't know you, the sad part is, too, if they don't really know your passion, they'll believe them.
Yeah, they'll believe it.
They'll believe them. And you be out there trying to prove yourself.
Yeah. Well, like I said, man, your boy gonna always love you. I ain't gonna never lie to you. Never lie to you. Never lie to me. You always show me great love and respect. I'm telling you right now, don't get caught up because it ain't none of them. It's not. They like mommies out there, bro.
So here's the thing: when it comes to you listening to Nesto, we see that Nesto has a relationship with Dion and Laverte, but he has other children that we don't hear nothing about. Just because you take care of, or just because you showed up to a dance recital or what. Listen, I wasn't there. I don't know. You took a few pictures. You showed up for prom for the grandbaby. Hey, I don't know. I wasn't there. But what I do know is this. Kids are a total package. Nesto has not been there for all of his kids. He said it out of his own mouth. Look at how he talks about the one son. Look at how he talks about the other two daughters. You are taking advice from someone like this. See, y'all thought I wasn't ready out here with the graphics. Oh, I'm ready today. This is who you're taking advice from. This is how he talks about his son to his homie lover friend.
And if he can't goddamn read, get a bitch to read it for him. I don't give a fuck. He needs to read what I sent to him to his uncles so that uncle see what the real shit is. And if he can't goddamn read, get a bitch to read it for him. I don't give a fuck. He needs to read what I sent to him to his uncles so that uncle see what the real shit is. And if he can't goddamn read, get a bitch to read it for him.
That's how he talks about his own son. Okay. And I understand sometimes we just need to, sometimes our cup is full. Maybe Nesto was the first person that called you when you were about to snap and lose your mind. You're comfortable with him and you just let everything out. You just let everything out on the recorded line where you know that we are going to critique and talk about it and put you up on the stage, you and your son side by side. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, but this is who you're taking advice from. This weirdo. He's fake.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
How'd you enjoy your ride, sir?
I enjoyed my ride. I want to thank you for working for me and doing the best you can do as well. Time to go to work right now. I got to get on this boat and get this money. Guess what? I got to put these coops together. Oh, guess what? I'm looking for some new barbers. Y'all ready? Or are you still playing? Which one you want to do? I ain't trying to be arrogant. I just want to get to the money. Hey, come on.
The way I grew up, I mean, your aunt, uncle, your nephew, or whoever bigger than you, they'll knock you down and make you feel like a man. And you number 10. But now, go ahead and sit down. You hurting him. Don't hurt my baby. You see what I'm talking about? You can't even chastise. You can't make a man out no man. Now tell you what. You hurt my baby. I'm gonna call the police on you because you hurt my baby. Then soon as you get 15, you start pulling that gap out on you. Then you be like, So that's what I'm saying. At my age, they ain't nowhere to be found. And I'm calling them all out. You know why I call them out? Because they scared of the young boys. See, I ain't scared of them. They scared of the young boys because the young boys get loud on them. You know what I'm saying? Pop, what you looking at? Pull the gag out. I pull the gag out too.
I hop out, I start shooting. Bow, 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 bow.
Pull the gag out too. But I don't go take to them like that. Talk to them like a man. That's it.
Them young boys. That shit is outdated. All of that shit is outdated. But Dre, I get it, baby. I guess you ain't got no who can you run to, baby. I guess, child. My screen is delayed.
They like mommies. They don't even know who they are themselves. I'm telling you. They don't even know it. I'm in here with them. They tell me every day I'm dealing with mental health men, young men, every day. I have to keep my mouth shut every day. I can't even hardly talk. For what? So I'm telling you, I know what you're going through. So just keep doing what you're doing, but you got to stay prayed up, and you got to start bad talking to God, because that's what I stopped doing. I believed in him, but I started talking to him. So I'm just asking you as my brother, hey, man, just start back talking to God, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because I know how the big one doing. The big one, he's straight?
He's straight. He cool.
Okay.
He called to check on me the other day. He's shocked, too.
I know he's shocked, because I'm
He's
shocked.
shocked. Yeah, he's shocked, pissed off, like, no, Daddy, no, Got to calm him down.
What?
Had to calm him down. Yes, sir. Never seen him act like they got to calm him down. No, it's okay. I got to calm him down. No, he out of line. He out of line, Daddy. He out of line.
Well,
You got to calm him down.
what they doing too, man, them folks, they taking this stuff and they don't even know what's in it. They lacing it so bad, they don't even know what's in it.
And you know what? Funny you say that, because I had the same conversation too. But they think they know everything, because they got these legitimate things set up now where they can go and purchase it for legit, and they give them this little card now, thinking that it's legal. You can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them that. Oh, it helped me with my pain. It helped me with this. It helped me with that. That is legal. I got a car. You can go and get it now. don't understand. Don't even, can't tell them nothing.
No, you can't.
Can't tell them nothing.
Yeah, you know, I went through that too now with my other.
Yeah, I know. I just told you less than 5 minutes ago, everything that you went through, that cycle, I remember all of that. I just told you that. Yeah, I remember that. You called and told me. I remember it. I do.
So it sounds like Dre has something going on with his son, and it sounds like there's some type of substance abuse going on. Now, when he mentioned the card, I thought it was the devil's lettuce. Okay. I was in the chat over at Phone Calls from Prison, like, oh, he's smoking a little weed, the devil's lettuce. And I'm not saying it like it's okay, right? You know, but there are people out there that's going to smoke on that devil's lettuce, or they're going to eat on that THC. Okay. We had a little good time yesterday laughing about a few stories that I was, you know, telling y'all about when I went down there in the Vegas. But it sounds like when he says something about helping him cope, it sounds like he's going through something. So whatever it is that he's taking, now there are some people who overdo it with the weed. I know quite a few people who overdo it with the weed. They are stoned from sunup to sundown. And when I say stoned, they're not getting anything done at all. Okay, nothing. They are not getting anything done. But when he said it's a fake card, I'm like, oh, then what is he talking about? I don't know if it's something else. I don't know if there's something new going on out there. What I do know, the food is not safe. So you know the weed is not safe, right? I can't speak for what's going on with the green stuff down there at the dispensary. The doll has only participated in gummies, honey, chewing gum, and mints. I don't know nothing about rolling up no joint. I don't know nothing about putting nothing in no pipe, no bong, or in no blunt papers, baby. I don't know nothing about that. Did I do a vape pen? I have had a THC vape pen. I'm just not the type to inhale and exhale. It's just not my jam. So I don't know what the brother is into. But like I said before, since we're talking about reefer, Mary Jane, weed, I don't know what kind of drugs the boy might be on. Dre, if you are listening to the new YouTubers, since I am one of the new ones, watch Euphoria season 1, 2. Maybe you should do 3 if season 3 is out, so that you can get into the mind and understand once again what you might be dealing with. Okay. Now let me continue.
Yeah. Man. All right, man. I love you, man. Like I said, I'm gonna call and check on you again next month, and I hope things get better for you. And I'm gonna pray for you even harder, brother. Man.
Oh my God! You said the fake card is for meth. Dre's talking about reefer. It's a medical reefer card, but then someone said there's a fake card is for methadone. Butterfly 27, really? Do you guys know about that? Butterfly 27 said that fake card can be for the methadone clinic. Damn. See, I don't know anything about that. Yikes. My. Woo. Butterfly 927 says she is a detox nurse. Oh my God. Hello, Diddy's Baby Oil, Sleepy Libra, Stacy, that first twin, April B, Nail Boogie, Ms. Fine One, I Am Coco, Butterfly 927, Old Man's Johnson Farm, Lady 747, AK POV, Love to Shop 1212, I Am Coco. I didn't wrote down names twice. I'm sorry. Hello, y'all. Welcome on in. Why is it called a fake card? Well, I assume you can't just go into any meth clinic. I know when I used to work in the city, there was a meth clinic near me. You know, we had a meth clinic near us. And what I do know about meth is they would be outside, literally standing there nodding. Now, what I was told, meth is used, I think, to get people off of heroin, dope. Am I correct? Is it the heroin, baby? Is it do they still got the heroin out here, honey? Or do they don't have that anymore? I don't know. I'm very behind when it comes to what's out here available for purchase. Okay. Yeah. 69. Hey, baby, welcome on in. Sunflower Babe T and saying this is why Dre shouldn't have brought this to the YouTube streets. Now we in here speculating. He knows we love a good speculation. Now why you say you can't stand his big wide sunflower? No, methadone is to get them off drugs. I thought it was just the dope, or is it all drugs? Oh, okay. Mimi 55. Okay, got it. Okay. So, but then they get addicted to meth. Then they get addicted to that, correct? So then they get addicted to that. But then there's something that they get at the pharmacy. Now, I remember when I used to work for a company and I was in a call center, and they would call in and the members would call in. It was a health insurance company. The members would call in tears, crying, threatening to remove them, to commit S, right? For Suboxone. So it was like a lot of the members who were, a lot of the members, what I'm trying to say, that were on the meth, there was something about the Suboxone. Yeah. It was a train wreck. And anytime they would threaten to harm I'm sorry, I hate talking about shit like this. They wanted to harm themselves, right? And we had to get a special department on the phone for them, because in order to get the Suboxone, you have to have a prior authorization. So if they go to the pharmacy, they're trying to get the Suboxone, the prior authorization, it didn't go through. It would be like all hell on that phone. So there's so much going on with all of these things. So yes, I'm trying to see what y'all saying about all of this here. Welcome on in, everybody. Tina girl, hey baby, how are you? Welcome on in. Lord, I can't keep up with the chat. I'm sorry, y'all. Dre wants advice. I said that yesterday too. He wants advice. I think I said that in Phone Calls from Prisons chat. Dre wants advice from the YouTube, not Nesto. That's why he's saying it on a recorded line. He's listening now. Trust me. Tina girl, I believe I typed that in Phone Calls from Prisons chat, or I thought it. I thought to myself, he wants advice. He wants the people to talk about this. That's what I thought. Well, we're talking about it, Dre. But I only believe methadone is safer, but they taper them off. We have somebody that works. China from the bushes. Hey, baby. I work in a meth clinic, and it is used to get people off. The most recent issue we are having is that when people use the Fetty Wap, it makes it harder to detox. Damn. My uncle used Suboxone. Is it Suboxone? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm going to tear these words up. Monique Love, welcome on in, baby. My uncle used Suboxone. Shaking my head. He was a heroin user. Some people get addicted to that, and some even become addicted to kratom. Is that how you say it? Kratom? Is kratom the green stuff, that green powder? I apologize. When I say I am out of the... Okay, I know about a crackhead, and I apologize if somebody is in here recovering from crack cocaine or any type of drugs. Let me refresh what I need to say. I'm sorry. I know about crack, cocaine, dope, weed, pill popping, and meth. I'm starting to hear about the Fetty Wap, right? But I don't know too much. Oh, acid. Back in the day when I was coming up, honey, some of them kids in the class would be dropping that acid. And what was that? Was it LSD? Is LSD acid? I mean, that's all I know about. You know what I mean? And since I don't know about things, the only thing my 13-year-old, he'll actually be 14 in a couple of weeks. I tell him every time, when you go down into that schoolhouse, don't eat no Sour Patch Kids. Don't take no candy from nobody. If you need some candy, we will take you to the store. Do not be sharing candy with these friends, because you don't know, somebody might give you something crazy in their little sandwich bag. just to see how you're going to react to it. Don't be eating nobody's cookies, Rice Krispies treats, brownies. You just got to say these things to these kids out here because you just don't know. These kids are crazy, you know? So it's just like, I can't keep up. Kathy, how are you, baby? Welcome on in. Baby, yeah, go on and sit on down, baby. Go on and sit on down. I think Suboxone falls into the same. Wait, did I thought I didn't got confused. Did I say Suboxone already? I'm talking about it by saying the child. I don't know. I didn't got confused that damn quick. DMV 703. Hey, baby, welcome on in. Yes, they get addicted to the methadone. Methadone is called the other breast or the other beast. I just want to make sure I got everything, you know, I got all the, you know, what you guys are sharing and with us in the chat. I just want to make sure I have everything correct. I mean, because what was that show I watched? I loved it, actually. I was having dreams about it. When he was selling that meth, he lost his job and he was a beast. It was on Netflix. What was that? And then they had to, with the lawyer Saud. Don't call Saud or call Saud. Damn, what was that? Breaking Bad. Wasn't Breaking Bad? Wasn't he selling meth for recreational use? So that's why I'm like, is that a different meth? That's why I'd be wondering, like, they're using that to get them off of something and then they become addicted to that. Is that how that works? I don't know. Diddy's baby oil said, I pray Dre's son gets it together. I have a son addicted to Mojo and it's stressful. Thank you, Diddy's baby oil. If Dre is listening, hopefully he will see that, you know, you're saying that you're praying for him, and we're going to pray for you as well. Please drop anybody, if anybody is going through it with their kids, this is the time for everybody to come together, baby, and drop your prayer hands or whatever it is you want to drop. That's going to comfort people in this chat. You never know who's listening. Everybody is not living a perfect life. Everybody's not going to say what they got going on in their household. There's shit happening off of the YouTube when the end string button is, we click on that button and we're no longer live and you're no longer in the chat. Some people come to YouTube for a getaway, okay, is what I'm trying to say. So let's just make sure we are dropping our prayer hands, letting everybody know that, baby, I am not judging you. This is a safe space with me. I cannot speak for people in the chat, okay? But it's a safe space as far as with me reading what you are putting in the chat, okay? Twyla, baby, I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize that you... Hugs and kisses to you, baby. Stopping by to say hi and happy birthday to Elsie. Thank you for catching that replay, baby. A shimmy and a shake. Today I have on Baccarat and Lost Cherry Mixed Oil. I smell good. You already know that. Hello, DMV 703. Thank you so much, baby, for your membership milestone. Time flies when you're having fun. Period. Thank you so much. Let me give you girls a razzle and a dazzle. Well, I'm over at Nesto's house right now, so I'm going to have to put me up on the screen. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, we got to continue because I got to go.
Well, okay, fine.
But what I'm gonna say now, sometime when God don't take your hands off to certain people, He ain't gonna take His hands off a young man. But when He do set him down, trust me, He's gonna be begging you for your forgiveness, and you're gonna be there for him. He can't think right now. They can't think. Ain't not just say him. It's a lot of them can't think right now.
Can't think right now. But you know what my biggest fears is, though, and you in there, you hear about it too, is that I'm hoping that be the case that you just said. But if you don't check that attitude, if you don't check your ways and whatever, see, the next person may not be as lenient as me, Ernest, and let him get away with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The next person might be like, what you say to me? What? You know what I'm saying? And we could be going to a funeral. Or we'd be going to the hospital. Because they don't care.
Okay, so I see people putting the mushrooms in. How do you feel about the magical mushrooms? I know a lot of folks rely on mushrooms. They don't do them a lot, but people who are depressed, people who are trying to get the answers for some things that they are missing out on in the process of, growth and transformation. Have you ever dropped shrooms? I've never done mushrooms. I've had mushrooms, on some, in my salad, on my pizza, but I have not dropped mushrooms before. Let me know how you feel about it. I did a babysitting session with somebody near and dear to me because she took some mushrooms, and I know she's batshit crazy because she never got an experience. She just got a slight, bit of just a slight bit of, she just was talking a lot, and she said a few things, but I was just sitting there like, oh wow, you must be really crazy because you're not even tripping. When does your trip start? When does the trip start? It never started. She just like got in a car and filled up the tank, but she never got on the road. So let me know how y'all feel about mushrooms. Penelope said, I would suggest y'all to do a Molly with somebody. You'll love it. Oh no, baby. I don't want to pop a Molly and sweat. No, I do not. I'm already sweating, baby. If you have y'all popped that Molly, or what is that? What is the other one that starts with the E? What's that? Then they got the pink stuff that Diddy likes to take to the parties. The pink stuff. What is it? The pink cocaine. Lord have mercy. There's too much shit out here going on. Okay, they're putting pretty colors on it. I cannot keep up. No, I cannot. I can't keep up. What is that with an E? Ecstasy. I don't know if that's still in stock. I don't know if it's still around or not. I don't know. I tell that to my other kids constantly. I also tell them that they can try something that their friends give them and end up like their brother. Oh, Diddy's baby oil. Jesus. But at the same time, I understand that if, with you having someone close to them, for them to look at, to say, hey, if you do this, this can happen. But damn, reading that was a lot. Some people don't detox off of meth. You have everyday people living on meth, 14 days and 21 days take-home containers. When we dose people at the clinic, we use red Kool-Aid mixed in it. Wow. They are even using animal tranquilizers this day. Breaking Bad. Oh God, I'm so behind on the comments. Lord have mercy. Okay, let's continue, you guys.
Well, let me break this down because I was gonna get a phone because I didn't want to talk too much, but you're right.
It's okay. Well, they ain't got nothing to talk about. It's just they ain't got nothing. This is. They want to make their headline news. Let them make it headline news. They probably going through the same thing too. Somebody in their family, so it is what it is.
Well, you remember I made a statement to somebody.
He just told us exactly what he was looking for. If it makes headline news, some of them is probably going through. He wants advice, and I don't see anything wrong with it. And to be quite honest with you, if you don't know what to do, hey, you got to get on their level. And when I say get on their level, meaning mentally, okay, you got to meet them where they're at. You got to listen to what he's saying, what he's talking about. I didn't say you had to agree. Keyword, I didn't say you had to agree, but you have to listen. You have to give these kids the floor. Let them stand on the stage with the microphone. That doesn't mean you agree with what they're saying, but let them talk. Don't cut them off. Let them talk and then work your way through it. But I suggest a couch. And if you got some EAP benefits, if the mama got EAP benefits, I don't know what kind of insurance you got. Y'all need to go down there and get some professional help as well, because they're not going to let you interrupt. And see, when you go and get that professional help, since they have experience with these types of kids that are out there today, it'll help you see things a lot. Baby, you'll have a clear path with your vision. All right. Hey. Now he's grown. You can't make him go to counseling, but you can take your ass to therapy and counseling or whatever you need so that you can, be a father and see what's going on. That's the only thing I can say. You know, I don't know. You look at the chat, Dre. Maybe they can help you as well.
I just want to mind. Man, sit down. I give you what I got. Just don't go up, moving forward, whatever you're trying to do. Don't go think this and nothing I said and went on. I got a phone call, and I was always fearful for that was going to happen one day. Well, it happened. So I understand what you're saying now. With that, yeah, I understand. But what I want you to do is don't get that out your head. Start getting that out your head, because when you think about it too much, that's when it's gonna happen. So get that out your head too. I know you're straight smart. I know all of that. I got all that common sense, smart, wisdom with all that. But you got to get that out your head. That I did not get out my head.
I do, but I look at reality too, though, Ernest. Though I face reality.
I know it, but guess what? I do it too. I did too, but I spoke that shit in my brain, in my existence. You see what I'm saying? I know it might sound crazy to you, but for
No.
Yeah, since there was a teenager, I was sitting here thinking about that, and it finally happened with your nephew. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So, but right now, all I'm saying is, I'm gonna pray for him, brother. They're gonna come. What I'm saying, when God sends down, you be thinking about all them baseball games, all the dumb birds you don't went down there, and
let me say this before you go. You're gonna laugh at this too. But I'm gonna say this too. You remember that 10, 15 years ago, and I went through it. You went through it, and most men do. That be trying to take care of their kids. There'll always be a blocking there. You know what I'm saying? You got to always fight for. It's never enough. You know, you child support, whatever the case may be. You know all that. You jump through hoops, and they give you, every hoop you jump, they set up higher. Then that person get along fine right now. The best relationship we ever had now.
And it should have been the whole time.
Right. I'm thinking about that playing in my head too. I remember 10, 15 years ago now. You know what I went through. You know what I had to do to try to, you know what I'm saying? You know.
What had happened? What we talking about now, Dre? You talking about when you was doing this? Talking about when you was running through those woods. Nesto loves to bring that up when he feels like you need to be doing something for him. He loves to bring up when you was running in them woods. I don't know what you were in those woods. He had to come in them woods and get you. That's all I know. Yes, he did. He had to come in the woods to go get his friend. Absolutely. Welcome on in, Miss Dwana A, for Always for Life Sassy Experience. I'm not highlighting comments right now because I know you all, sometimes it just feels good to just share what you're going through, but I don't want to put your business on the screen. Okay. And I might turn off the live chat replay. So if you are catching the replay and you're like, where's the live chat? I might not have the live chat on because I don't want people's, if you were here for it, then fine. But I don't want people going back to it. I don't know. Y'all can let me know how you feel about it. The ones that are sharing what you're going through, and prayers to everybody. Like I said, everybody, somebody, a few of you all have a story. You may have a family member, a friend. Prayers to everybody out there that's dealing with life in general. Life is lifing right now. Life is kicking some of our asses right now. Okay. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And some of you all are amazing and doing well. And baby, I can't wait to be there with you. Okay. But life is life and out here. She is Glam. Welcome on in, baby. I probably Bev Badu, honey. Oh, not the Badu, baby. What you trying to tell us? Lisa Glaze, hey, baby. Welcome on in. How y'all doing? Okay, period. Now let's go ahead and get down into some things. Hey, Boogie Down, Miss Boogie Down, baby. Did I say hi to you, sugar? I don't want you to think I was ignoring you, baby.
You know what I'm saying? You already knew. But that's here, no doubt. But I'm sitting there saying to myself, what if I would have just gave up and say, fuck it? You know it now. I got nothing to do with that. Why? It's still here right now.
Yeah, that ain't true.
Because some folk don't turn against them too.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh.
They sit your butt down somewhere. And, you know, when they wouldn't fight for me, I'm fighting for them. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's your mom. I'm thinking, you can't do that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, brother. It's a lot, man. It's just.
And them folks went out to bed because they had to go deal some stuff they really didn't want to deal with themselves, but they humbled
Absolutely.
because they needed to have a roof for them, stable.
Yeah.
Not knowing that they really didn't want to deal with that period themselves too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
And it's funny how that thing's full. Let me tell you something. With that saying they say, what goes around comes around. Don't never cross the bridge and cross people that, you know what I'm saying, you might need them, or whatever the saying is. That's a truth. It might not come then. It might come 15, 20 years later. But I do believe in it.
You do?
Yeah, be careful what you say and what you do to folks. Absolutely. No, you do. I'm serious. You do. Because you don't never know how it might come back around full circle where you might need that person again or regret what you said or done to that person. And I've had to deal with that too in my life. When I was young, when I've done some things without.
Stacy, that first twin, call number 2. I think call number 2 is where he's trying to make sure you know what I'm saying? You got about 200 I can hold. But you say you think it was call number 1? Are we already on call number 2, y'all? Let me see. I think it was call number 2 when he was about to come up in here, he was going to beg a little bit, or was at least hoping that he was going to offer him something. I'll be back, y'all. A lot of the audio is going to play. I have to walk away from my computer for a second, but I'll be right back.
I'm like, okay. And I ask myself all the time, Nesto, damn, God, is this my pay? What I've done? What's my payback now? Well, why I'm getting this? What I did? What I do?
Is you asking yourself that?
I ask myself that sometimes, a lot of times, yeah. You know, when things start happening, we all ask ourselves that, okay, why I'm going through this?
Well, you know what?
What's my karma for this?
Well, that ain't that. Well, here, I've been knowing you.
I ain't saying it is, but, you know, you start questioning yourself is what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
If you can't question yourself, because that's what it's 88% of the world right now as parents are going through the same thing right now, brother. Trust me. So it ain't just you. So if that's the case, you got 88% of the world going through something. When it got karma too, they done did some dirt in their past. Come on now, 88%.
Well, yeah, now I ain't saying they did some dirt. I'm not saying they probably didn't do nothing, Nesto, but did whatever they did, like you done when you made a way to make sure they had gifts and Christmases every year when you weren't able to do it, when you made sure that box got to them. It could make sure that they okay. You know what I mean? Which I've done the same thing too. But you think 15, 20 years from now, but them same folks, they ain't got no respect for you, talking to you any kind of way and lying on you. You start questioning yourself. Any human being, any person that's human would do that. Like, what?
No,
what?
I understand. Yeah.
What?
I forgot about that.
I'm like, what? Yeah. I'm like, what?
Yeah. I just don't see what you see. Right. Well, if I see what you see, I'll probably be like, man, I understand you're still out there dealing with it.
If you ain't in the right frame of mind, it'll make you snap. It'll make you go off. I don't heard you and seeing you in situations where you was fighting too for certain things that you knew that you stood on business on. And I ain't got to go into details. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
But in other people's eyes, you probably were wrong, but you were standing on business for your child, trying to make sure that they were safe and protected.
That's true. That's true.
But he ain't shit. No, how can you forget about that? He made sure you had somewhere to stay. He made sure your mama had somewhere to stay. He made sure that your mama had a decent car to take you to school in. He made sure that she was in a decent neighborhood over there in car. You know what I'm saying? So I know all that.
Right. You know all that. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But as soon as you move on, you know what I'm saying? Well, he ain't taking care of child. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm taking up for child support. What? What?
Yeah.
Then they put your business in the street and dismantles your character.
Yeah. I mean, you're absolutely right, you know, but I will say this right here, that just a moment, I'm going to go back to what you said that certain things you just don't cross people because you don't know when you might need them later on in life.
Right.
I will never ever forget that phone call, 2015, I think, something like that. I mean, you was together, and a certain person called me, and I was shocked, and they apologized to me. And you was in the same room together, and I told you who it was, and you like, what? I'll never forget that.
They apologize to you.
Yep. So
okay, you got me thinking on that one. I'm lost on that one. Okay.
Yeah, it'll come to you. Yep. But what I'm saying is that I'm going to say straight up. Yeah.
I was with you when they apologized?
It sure was on a special day. Yes, sir. Yep. You hit me put my jacket on. Yes, sir. Never forget that.
Oh, okay. I got you now. Got it.
Yeah, never forget that day. So you're absolutely right what you're saying.
Got it. Know exactly what I'm talking about now.
Yeah, so I'm gonna you just keep your head up, man. Keep your head up, keep strong. Man, I ain't expecting to hear that one today.
That's been going on. And I mean, that been going on. That's been going on for a minute now.
Wow.
So now, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I think they're gonna clean up. It's gonna clean up. That's just a fact.
It is. They're gonna have to get worse before it get better. It is. They're gonna have to.
Yeah. It's gonna hit.
Once you hit rock bottom, and here's the thing, you know this for yourself. When you hit rock bottom and you get down, just like you, when you hit pretty much rock bottom, everybody gonna say what they had to say, and you done lost everything. You ain't got nowhere to go. Okay, you ain't got nowhere else to come back to the top now. This is it. This is as low as I can go. I can speak to this situation now. So I've seen what I need to see, God. I don't heard what I need to hear. What are your plans for me? What else can you do? What else can be said?
This is true.
And that's what somebody told me. They're gonna have to hit rock bottom. You're gonna have to take your hands off of it, which is the hardest thing in the world for a parent to do. Take your hand off of it. I know it's gonna hurt you because he ain't confident. Do this. Take your hand off. Let him go. Let him go on out there, Mr. He ain't equipped. He's not ready for that. He's not built for that. Let him go. That's the hardest thing in the world.
Hey.
That's just like buying a Rolls Royce Phantom for your daughter for her 16th birthday. You know that's too much cost for her. She ain't ready for that.
Yeah.
You need to get her starter car.
Yeah.
You can't get her that.
Okay.
Take your hand off for it.
But they think they're equipped, though.
I'm getting ready to start my limo service now to pick my clients up, to bring them to my parlor. My parlor is a barbershop, but it's a hotline parlor. So I'm stepping my game up now. I used to have the Bentleys to pick them up, so now I'm moving to the Rolls Royces. So I just need for you to see how I drive. Take your time, look around, because these people drive crazy down here. This is not a station wagon. So your first client is going to be my wife. I need you to pick her up on time, make sure you're on time, and make sure you pick this telephone up when the dispatch hits you up to pick the clients up.
Yes, I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to start working for you on Monday.
Okay, you sure?
Yes, I am sure.
Okay.
I'm ready for this.
You ready? I'm getting ready to...
Dre, you talking about some damn Rolls Royce. You know he got that shit all up on his paperwork. He was probably on that phone triggered like, oh. You probably say, hey, don't say that around here. I don't know what you're talking. What Rolls Royce? What are you talking about, sir? Use a different car. You know, he got that all up and through his paperwork, baby. Okay. Did we ever find out who this girl was in this video that I refused to show on this? Not on my, I ain't showing her on here because she looked like, baby, it gave me uncomfortable. Do you hear me? It gave me uncomfortable. Do you hear me? Yeah, baby, she looked scared. She looked scared, and you know he dressed her. You can tell he dressed her. Mm-hmm. Get a hey dog, get a clip of Eddie's laughter versus Dre. Who's Eddie, baby? Because I don't be. Is that another character that we haven't unlocked around here, or a character I don't know about, baby? You gotta let me know. The doll is ignorant. Doll is real ignorant. Okay, let's finish. Sorry, y'all.
The videos, look at the social media, Snapchat and all that. They think they're ready. That's the look at it. They think, and then all of them don't wear the 75.
No, well, wait. What they call it, Dre, is the Snapchat. Yeah, you got to get caught up with the times, Dre. You got to get caught up with the times. You got to at least know what apps they're on, honey.
A book don't even weigh 100 pounds. Fucking damn well carrying out there.
And you know what? They all come in here like that.
I know. That's the sweat against us. Okay. Okay. Ain't even been to the county jail yet. Been in diagnosis or nothing, but they can help it. No, you can't. No, you can't.
Wow.
You be in there crying for your mama. No, you can't.
Okay. Hey, boy. Well, I'm glad I can be a great ear for you today, buddy. I'm glad. Man. Well,
sometimes you need it, man. Oh, he came by yesterday. I talked to him. We checked for a minute. He going through it too. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. It's a new breed out here, Nesto.
I'm seeing it every day. I mean, I'm just, I can't really say too much, but I'm seeing even down to the president and stuff I just ain't never seen before. I just ain't never seen before. I'm like, man, it's something else. I think everybody's just all up in raw right now. You think that's gonna happen? That it's just divided for real right now?
Nesto, I don't even know.
Man, it's just, just make you want to just go in the house, sit on down somewhere, huh?
That's all I be doing.
Wow.
That's all I be doing. I'm doing what I'm doing now. I'm just chilling. That's all I do.
Wow.
Yeah, like you could get in your cars and go for a ride, and you know where you used to go. You know that favorite thing. You know where you used to go. That's it. That's my family right now. It is.
It's a ride.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Chill on the news, just chill and just think for yourself, man. That's my peace on my side. That's what I do. So if you get caught up, you be out there in it, you're gonna be woo. You can do it left, right. You won't know what to do.
Well, you're gonna take your vacation this year, ain't you? You're gonna think about yourself for a minute, right?
And my sister gonna play this up for.
You have 1 minute.
And that's Nesto's problem. You're going to take a vacation, right? You're going to think about yourself. Ninja. When folks are stressed about their kids, they're not thinking about no damn vacation. That's your problem. You're going to take a vacation after everything he just told you? My God.
Remaining.
We do that every year. Need to go somewhere. Yeah.
Okay, they got enough.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah.
I hear it. All right, man. I'm gonna call you name one. I love you very much, man.
Yeah.
Like
I'm gonna call you son back here you talking about.
Stay prayed up, man. Stay prayed up. It's gonna be all right.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. So
Okay.
next time, all right, bye.
So next time, what?
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
I just
Hello.
I decided to call and check on you one more time.
You
I
good?
was just doing some thinking. You know, I ain't got nothing.
Doing some thinking. Let me make sure I check on him one more time because I'm going to need a favor and I need him to return it. So I need him to remember that I had called back 60 minutes later because either he can offer me something. Hey, whatever you got, send it to me, player. You know what I'm saying? There's no good intentions when it comes to this man. There's a reason, a season, and maybe a lifetime when it comes to Nesto.
Nothing else to do. I don't mind. Just blow it away on that one, buddy. Blow it away.
Okay.
Yeah, it just blow it away, man. If I had
What you blow it away on?
I'll just blow it away, brother. Man, you know, you don't see both sides because you out there in the world dealing with what you're dealing with. I'm in here listening to it every day, you know, and I get what I'm saying is that as a man, as a black man, it done got past that, the black man thing. It's like every other man now, don't matter what race it is, they not standing up to be that fatherhood. I've seen you with the fatherhood all the way around. And for you to say that thing now switched all the way around with the how they cross their own folks out. I went to them folks' house, to the preacher house, with you. You remember that?
Yeah, he done now. You don't let him do it no more.
I know it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he done.
What
Yeah.
I'm saying is,
He don't step all the way back.
I done seen all of that. I done seen all that, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. I've seen all that. Ain't no black man buying no young man a car to get on their feet, a brand new, fresh brand new, off the truck with the plastic officer, with the remote. Ain't nobody doing that no more. I ain't doing it, bro. They're not doing it. They ain't even buying you no scooter.
It's in here. It's in here in the garage now. I've been here for the last 6 months.
Man.
Sitting here. Don't. All I said was, get yourself back together. Go to school. Get your job. You got to do something. Still sitting there.
Still sitting there.
Yeah. Mad because I won't give it to him. Sitting right there. Just going away. Mad.
There's a white guy here right now. Right now. Spoiled to death. Daddy that gave him and looked out for him, put him on game. He sit here and cry every day. My daddy told me. He told me. Damn, you let this happen? He told me. He did everything. So that's why I said, let me call my buddy back, man. You know, you're on your game. You're on your game, still on your game. But I will not do anything in person. Everything got to be on the phone. Cannot be in person no more. Because I forgot, there was one guy here with me. Him and his son got into it. He tried to defend himself. You know, it ain't got no self-defense law. Everybody keep thinking it is, but it's not. And he shot his own son, self-defense, and they charged him with murder. Yeah. It's a lot of that going on out here, bro. It's a lot going on. It's in here. You know, I'm not out there, but they come from that in here. So it is what it is. So what I'm saying is, hey, I remember that a long time ago. The other one saw my Home Depot. Oh, my dad. I said, your daddy firm. Hold tight. He's a good man. You keep forgetting. I seen you sitting in the back seat playing your video games in the big boy. I seen you. You see what I'm saying? With cool air blowing, make sure the temperature's just right so you can be comfortable. You know, you got a hair on yourself right now. You forgot. Yeah. But you know how, yes, I do. I sure do. Before you got here, I do. So, yeah, keep being you, man. You're going to be all right. But like I said, you got to distance yourself. You got to, because this ain't that time right now. Not at all. It's out of your control. It's out of your control. When it's time, God's gonna let you step right back on in at the right time and continue doing what you're doing. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And he ain't got no great influence and to say, hey man, you're wrong. You're wrong. They ain't got nobody checking nobody right now. Everybody off chain. No checking. Yep.
Well, he kind of got somebody. It's weird. It's weird. Let me see. How can I say this? You remember a long time ago? The second bit. It's okay when I met you. You remember the person that I used to be with then when we were together?
Yeah.
Her son.
Okay.
That's who we with now. That's because they both trying to, rap through whatever they do. So it's funny how that thing came back now. But he's much older than him. But now, hey, your son over here, he's with me. You know what I'm saying? I want, that's who got him now. And it's like everything I've done for him when he was a baby.
Oh, he trying to be one of them rappers. Oh, Lord Jesus. Trying to be one of them rappers. There's a nigga that walk around here now. He look like he about a good 40 years old. Got his phone up to his ear. He be coming home from work, baby, rapping out loud. I can hear him inside of my house. But why do I hear you? And I'm inside of my house. Now, my house is old, but it is a brick house. It's a brick house. Why can't I hear you? Why can't I hear you rapping? You got to make them, baby, them want to be rappers. Woo, baby. You got to be careful.
For his mother, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's almost, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, and he ain't talk now because he's a man now. And I'm just like, wow. So there's only so much I can do, brother. He's with me, what you want me to do, tell me how you want to do it. I got him, you know what I mean? I'm just like, wow. Yep, that's who he with now.
What?
That's fine. Yep.
Well, you sold good deeds then, buddy.
Well, yeah. I mean, well, you didn't see it back then. I mean, well, they was always appreciative anyway. You know what I'm saying? But you wouldn't think. What he is now? He is 35 years old now, 36 years old.
But I remember that.
Yeah. And he was a baby back then. Yeah. He was a baby.
Yeah, I remember that.
And having the conversation yesterday is you have to be real, real careful with your kids because what they see and what they remember, I still live by some of them same principles now. What you said when I was a baby, when you was with my mom. And I was just like, wow. I didn't see it then. I made some mistakes, but now I see it now. And I see, you know what I'm saying? He going through the same thing. I'm just like, wow. So yeah, they think you be hard on him. But just like the guy in the field you just got to telling me about, you know what I'm saying? Now he see what the dead was telling him. You know what I'm saying? But he in there now.
He in here now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's something else, man. It's something else. I ain't want to hold you up. I just want to.
I'm good, brother. I'm sitting here at the house. I'm just chilling. I ain't doing nothing. Looking out the window, looking at my backyard, looking at the creek, looking at the water down there where you used to like to go at.
Yes,
and let me leave that alone. Well, what he meant by that, when he said that, is he trying to? Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Would you listen to this clown?
Yeah.
Welcome to the circus, baby.
Come back. Move forward to the future. Ask God to forgive you. Move forward. That's what I do. I get rid of anything that I don't need to help me move forward. I get in this water twice a year. Ask God to forgive me. Won't you try it? This is my key to success. This is why I keep building stronger and stronger and stronger. I really don't care who believes. I really don't care who the doubters is. I know what worked for me. If you're scared, don't come around me. Please don't. It does no good. I just want to win.
Dre said when Nesto was down there playing in that water. So I said, let me go ahead and let me hear what Dre had to say about the water again. Mm-hmm.
But I just want to.
I'm good, brother. I'm sitting here at the house. I'm just chilling. I ain't doing nothing. Looking out the window, looking at my backyard, looking at the creek, looking at the water down there where you used to like to go at.
Yes,
And let me leave that alone. Well, what he meant by that, when he said that, if he trying to, yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. Looking. It's a beautiful day. Yeah. I'm just chilling, looking at the wind.
Okay, then, yeah, and absolutely, you should be doing that, sir. You must deserve it. All right, I love you, man. I heard you laugh and you smile, so I'm okay. I'm good.
I said, tried to call what's called back here and pick up.
He probably working, so ain't no telling.
Yeah,
yeah.
I called right. He called me right before you called the first time. I tried to call him back. He never did call back.
Yeah, he sound like an old man now. He sound like an old man. It's funny. It's funny. It's really
Beyonce, he tried, man. He just trying to get it. Hey, man. Hey. I don't know what to say. You'll find out when you get out here. You'll see.
Well, you know what? All that fuss I was doing, I was, I'm mean, I'm crazy, I ain't got no sense, or I'm just too stern, or no. I just know how that playing field is out there. It ain't fair at all. Yep. Okay. Yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna hit you up, man. You be safe, man. Enjoy that good water out there. Love you.
All right, man. All right, Nesto.
Hello?
Yeah.
What you got going on, sir?
Hey, man, what's up, man?
Sound like you're busy, brother. That's good.
You can't hang up. I was trying to ask you 1,000 questions to put the card on there.
Yeah, I get it. I don't know why they didn't get me. They saving the money last time.
You don't call enough, so when you do call, I might just be riding, and I just put it on there so you don't hang up, and let them just charge it as you go.
Oh, okay.
But if you call, I put the money on there. I don't see the point of signing up a bunch of money and you ain't calling.
I call once a month, sir. I ain't got too much.
Lord have mercy. I'm gonna tell you what, talking, it's like, let's hear about Dion. They done stole the steering wheel, and then they done stole the car mats out of his car, and he done lost the tire on the highway. Let's listen, y'all.
Much talk about. I just want to hear your voice. Make sure
when you call this way, it's probably like to talk to you for 30 minutes. Probably might be $3.
Exactly.
If you call the other way, if I put the money on there, they taking $10 off the top.
Oh, okay.
Then they charging. If you call and just hang up, they still charging me.
Oh, okay.
It's weird.
Okay. Well, how you been?
If I was down and bad, I wouldn't say it on this phone.
Well, hey, you say that every time,
For real. Even if I'm doing the best ever, I still can't say it on this phone.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Well, hey, as long as your spirit good, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Yeah.
A close friend of mine just passed.
Yeah.
Dion, now, rest in peace to your friend. Is it the same friend? Excuse me. Y'all know when I'm on mute, I'm eating. Is it the same friend that passed away 5 calls ago? Because how many friends you done been to? Because somebody is always dying when your daddy is calling. What is going on in your life right now, sir? And I'm not making fun of anybody. If anybody's looking, that's not what I'm doing. I'm concerned. Why is everybody dying around Dion? God damn. Excuse my language, but I told you in the beginning we do a little cussing around here.
It seems like every day somebody leaving here, ain't it?
Yeah, then a guy, this other guy I know, I knew him before I knew his son, but I had already knew of his son, but didn't know they were father and son, and he just passed.
Wow.
You might have seen that on the news though.
Oh, which one was that? With the tire shop?
Yeah,
With the tire shop?
yeah.
That was his daddy?
He owned the tire shop.
Yeah, I know. I just saw it on the news. I just saw it on the news.
My car just went out just then when I was just driving on the highway, and I said, damn, I can't even go over there.
Wow.
I'm talking about just went out. I had to just stop. It went out right before a tire exit. The sensor had blown and made the tire go out.
Wow. It's a cold world out there, brother.
What is the car made out of Legos? What kind of car are you driving? I don't know.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
it is.
Yeah, I talked to your uncle. He says it ain't the same. It ain't the same.
Yeah, he just called me looking for you. Then when you called the other day and it didn't go through, I called him to let him know that if you called, to call back. And he said, by the time he called back, he had said that he just got the phone with you, but he texted me.
He did. He told me. He did. Yeah, he told me.
Yeah, he's been looking for you, though.
Yeah. That's all I'm going to say.
Nesto had to stop himself because he was sure about to tell Dre's son's business to his son Dion. But he just, he had to sigh. He remembered, oh shit, they're going to release the call. So he decided not to tell Dre's business to Dion. Mm-hmm.
That's all it is, man. Yeah. Okay. You're keeping your health up and everything. Everything good. You still got them pearly whites in your mouth, ain't you?
Yeah, but I think I might go buy me some.
Buy you some?
So what? Come again, say what? Hello?
What are you doing, man? You eating or something?
I said, what you say, man? I said, come again, say what?
I said, it was already on fleek. I'm trying to say, well, I forgot. I've been gone a minute, so, I don't know what's been going on. So.
Wait a minute, damn minute. You think I'm going to let that slide? Now, you think I'm going to let that slide? Hold on, sir. Because last time I checked, see, this is your problem because you're messing with them young girls. Fleek. Oh, my God.
We in this bitch. Finna get crunk. Eyebrows on fleek. The fuck?
Pull up, like, what's up? Everything on fleek. I do it.
Not fleek. Oh, shit. Oh, I got to hear that again.
Come again, say what?
I said, it was already on fleek. I'm trying to say, well, I forgot. I've been gone a minute, so, I don't know what's been going on. So.
I don't like how they did them. And then, every different ortho that I dealt with in the same office is like, I don't know why I done dealt with 5 different ones. What's the issue? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I keep getting fired and stuff or quitting and stuff. And too many different people that don't text it, and I don't like it. I ain't satisfied.
Okay, I got you.
You know the same reason I used to ask you, hey man, why you keep going getting your mouth done? And you like, nah, these are ones. Just chill. This was going on. You don't know. Just chill. I remember when you went and got them platinum things in your mouth. I said, now you told me I should have that in my mouth. You said, I'm just gonna write this until I go to the what you call it, and then they're gonna get me right.
Yeah,
and then they got you right.
Yes, all right.
Then you dove back again, and I was like, no. You're like, just chill. I'm about to hit you with these. I like, nah, them cool. You said, nah, them ain't cool. I'm gonna show you. Then you came back out with the I said, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
What does fleek mean? For those of you who don't know, it was popular when a video posted on Vine in 2014 by Kayla Newman, where she declared her eyebrows were on fleek after getting them done for the first time. On fleek is a slang phrase that signifies that something is done flawlessly, baby. Looks great or it's perfect. This is the original video where on fleek came from. The kids are not using it anymore. This is where it came from. She is the originator.
We in this bitch finna get crunk. Eyebrows on fleek. The fuck?
That's where it came from. Nesto is a little outdated with his slang right now. Okay, now I know all about fleek. Y'all might not know about fleek. It just depends on what kind of lifestyle you were out there living.
Yeah. I got you.
I ain't gonna lie. They got online. They say I got some extra large white long sleeves, but I don't see none. See what I'm saying? Oh no. Yeah, no. Right now, we don't have some of the stuff that either. Man, I just made sure I got online before I came up here to see that. If it's not on, I tried to buy it online. Damn. That was a waste of a ride. I ain't gonna lie. That just blowed me.
Well, how you feel about your new president? Seems like he doing some things out there, way different.
I bet they say he got to lock out the drugs that look up and get on life. Fuck that guy.
He said that. I ain't heard that one now.
That guy just got tripping, man. The boy just told the man that Ukraine fuck him too.
Wait, so you thought he was at the gas station TB21. I thought he was in the beauty supply store. Oh my god. Oh, so you did find the story about the tire shop owner unalived by employees before owner's sons pows him. That's the headlines. Damn. Do you think Dion really knew him, or he's just sharing what he watched on the news and making it personal for himself? Sassy Sue, hey baby, did I speak to you? Welcome on in. Annie James, welcome on in. I have Reef's Muff's mom written down here. Caramel Beauty, Michael Mack, Busy B, Miss Mad About Music. Welcome on in. How are you all doing today? How you doing? I just wanted to say hello. If I didn't say your name, I apologize, baby. Patty, did I say hi to you, sugar? Y'all welcome on in. How you doing? We're almost out of here. Now, Dion finally got them teeth done, huh? I'm going to get me some when I turn 50, but let me see. Because do y'all know what Dion's teeth was looking like before? Let me go get you some footage in case you might not know. And I'm here to help you. All right, because you might not have a clue what's going on with his teeth. Well, he got some new teeth. Whatever he went and got, I'm sure they was looking a little better than, what he had before. Let me put this up on here. I'll be right back. Hold on now. You never said we're going to see him in a minute. I'm waiting for it to load.
weave in a hat. Okay, well, guess what? Take the time out to have somebody cater and walk her to the door, or take the time to have somebody to go pick her up. You know what I'm saying? Take the time and say thank you. They don't even say thank you. Just say, oh, this girl come get her hair done. You know, I don't feel like messing with her because she ain't such, but she pay her. No, I want a woman.
Y'all about to see them teeth. Y'all ready for the teeth? Okay, here we go.
I appreciate everybody having them cuts, because without them, without the teeth, I wouldn't be nothing. For real.
Oh, sorry. Let me get myself together. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. Give me a second. All right, y'all. Y'all so darn immature. Grow up. Hold on. Okay. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Give me a second, please, to get myself together. Okay. Hold on a minute. All right. Let me hold on a minute. Please hold. All right. Damn. Y'all grow up. Dang, y'all. You come on now. Quit playing. Sanders are in hello double handcuffs. Come on. I'm missing a side tooth, okay? And I can use some, a little bleach on my teeth, all right? They ain't yellow, but they ain't pearly white, okay? Oh my God. Let me get myself together. Okay. Calm down. Get yourself together. Okay, get yourself together. You're grown, girl.
Shit, everybody have them cuts, because without them, without the teeth, I wouldn't be nothing. For real, for real. Too fast. I don't move too fast, you move too slow. You can't keep up.
Trying to walk in his footsteps. I couldn't do that because there's only one Nesto, one Ernesto, and shit like that. It's only one person like that, one of a kind. Ain't too many people you're gonna find that can do that. Son, not son, brother, sister, twin, cousin, auntie, uncle, even his daddy. Can't nobody move how he move. But with that being said, I wouldn't mind taking over though. I just wouldn't want nobody to look at it as in, oh, he's not doing it like Nesto. He's trying to be Nesto, because I can't try to be nobody but me.
Okay, listen, baby, my daughter looked like a shark in the mouth. Do you hear me? But I got her some braces, so that's why I'm gonna laugh. Okay, listen, everybody don't got perfect teeth. I'm trying to tell you, to see my baby walking around looking like a shark at the mouth with all them she had extra teeth. Do you hear me? Before her teeth could fall out, those adult teeth came in. Do you hear me? Okay, so my daughter was very much given. Oh, she had a lot of teeth. Okay, yes, she did, baby. She had a lot of them. But I went and got her those braces. Yes, I did. I know everybody can't. Hey, I get that. Insurance is not. I get all of that. What I'm trying to say is, baby, listen, we got to be thankful that we can go up out here and go do something about our teeth. Some people are afraid of the dentist. They don't want to go down there to the dentist. They don't want to go to the dental office. Like I said, I'm one of those people. With a root canal, pull it out. I'm not dealing with this shit today. Just pull it out. I'll think, well, your teeth are going to shift. Let them shift. Just pull it out. You know what I'm saying? I made some mistakes when I went to the dental office. That's why I'm missing my side teeth right now. Okay. But I do know, and this year, we will not have these I will not have a missing side tooth. Okay. I will not have a missing side tooth. All right. Would I like to get, what do they call, lumineers or something? Yeah, I probably would like to get, look at him. Always talking and yapping and carrying on. The only reason why we know about these teeth, because Nesto called his teeth raggedy when he was on the phone with Shirley. He sure did call Dion, said Dion needs to get his mouth together. You know, Nesto's real weird about teeth. He thinks your teeth should be, you know, you got to get your teeth together. Y'all so damn messy. Shout out to the doll that created this graphic for me and sent it to me. You messy as hell for that. The doll is messy. Whoever sent this graphic to me is messy and made this video. I said what I said. Y'all can say I'm lying if you want to. I didn't do it.
Move how he moved. But with that being said, I wouldn't mind taking over though. I just don't want nobody to look at it as in, oh, he's not doing it like Nesto. He's trying to be Nesto.
Let me stop because this background music, they're gonna demonetize my damn video, and I know it. So let me leave this man. Oh, I can just put it on mute. That's what I could do. Look. Oh my God! Somebody help me!
That's a nice lady. Her name was Carol. Sweet lady. She was 100% behind me. 100%. Did she run it the way you ran it? Well,
so Carol was a cutie pie. Look at Carol, y'all. Carol was real. That's why I don't think Sonya is Nesto's type, to be quite honest with you. And I didn't even want to mention her name. They probably see them bitches can't keep my name out of their mouth. But no, I don't. I feel like, you know, he always, you know, she's very pretty. And I just don't know about, you know, I guess he didn't care what his potential victims were looking like, maybe. Baby, Carol got on that mink. Do you hear me? Let's get into that mink, honey. I said mink. Carol got that mink on, baby. Yes, she does. Get into the mink. Looked like his suit was a little suit jacket. Looked like them shoulders.
She was 100% behind me. 100%. Did she run it the way you ran it? Well, she did her purpose. She did the things she needed to do. She kept the doors open. She listened very well. She did what a woman's supposed to be doing. She's supposed to be able to maintain while a hunter go hunt. Not a woman supposed to out-hunt a man. Anytime you got a woman out-hunt a man, it's a problem. He's not a man.
Since you know how to drive them big ass trucks, Nesto, if you ever see the light of day, you better get your ass in the truck and get on what Dre is on if you want to be out here living a clean, safe life. Because if you can drive all of this shit here, and this is what I don't understand. This is what bothers me about Nesto. How is it that you're getting recognition? What were you doing with that money? Like, why? I don't understand. Like, why did he like blow through the money, or why were you still committing crimes? Hey, Duxie Dexter, baby, welcome on in. So let's go ahead and get into the rest of this video so we can go on home. Honey, I'm ready to go home. Let me remove that down. Let me put this back up. Honey, I'm ready to go home. Oh, you hear me?
The Ukraine president?
Yeah, I seen that now.
The boy thought that boy. The boy said, you want to be named out there? We just gave you a couple of billion, yeah.
Those were his mobile barbershops, TD Will. So those were his mobile barbershops. And I guess they was about to go, you know, drive and park in another location. Remember some lady said Nesto and his son that was pow in the hospital stole these trucks from her. Really, Annie James? God damn, he just steal listen, he gonna take it. If it ain't nailed down, he gonna take it, huh? I ain't know about that. My God, on today. Monique Love, if you ever go through the Instagram comments, especially on Shirley's page, where she's showing her husband when they was about to get married and when they were engaged, everybody, most of the people, they say, oh, I thought he was one of the girls, or I thought he was one of the guys. I thought he had the loose wrist. So a lot of people think that about Nesto in those comments, baby. China from the bushes said, sounds like he is stealing the sweet out of sugar. Now, you know that is a damn thief. Nesto is materialistic. That's why I laughed when he was talking about Shirley. Very materialistic. Yes, he is. Nesto's been a taker all his life. Getting your son caught up in that issue. You hear his son said when that little clip that I played, you hear the son say that he don't want to walk in his dad's footsteps. He moves too fast, baby. You know, listen. Now, who says that about their daddy? Usually, you know, oh yeah, I want to follow in his footsteps. They might not want to do what their father's doing as far as like for a career, but he said, he moved too fast for me, meaning his ass is slick. I don't want no parts.
Y'all ain't having no motion. I said, damn.
Hey man, that guy's something else there, bro. I ain't lying to you. And the new one with him too. I ain't never seen that before. I ain't never seen a vice take over the conversation. I've never seen that. Yep. Never.
Man, all this shit premeditated, man. I'm putting you down, man. All this shit set up for his son to come take over later.
Boy, I've been saying that. I've seen that when he acknowledged him at the joint. I said that. It's common sense. It's common sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey man, folks better got them moving the miles up, bro. It's getting serious. It's getting real serious. Okay. Well, I just want to check on you, man. I ain't talking about nothing. I just want to hear your voice, make sure you're good. There's a lot going on out there, bro.
Yeah, it definitely is, Trail. It definitely is.
A lot going on. A lot of arguing, a lot of fighting, a lot of domestic, a lot of everything. Yep.
Yeah, but I ain't worried about none of that. You know, staying out the way, Kay. Staying out the way.
Okay, and that's it then. Okay, well, guess what? Love you very much, man. Stay on out the way. Keep it easy.
I love you too, Claire. I'll catch you later. Stay fucking free now.
Oh, yeah, exactly. All right. See you later.
All right.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Drop those yellow hearts for Shay. Thank you so much, Shay, for allowing us to use your content without giving us a strike. I'm Victor DeBell. Hey, baby, welcome on in. Dimples 321. Hey, baby, welcome on in. That's all we got, honey. I hope y'all enjoyed hearing from somebody else other than, you know, yeah, all right. That was amazing because I was sick and tired and sick. Okay, sick and tired and sick. Do you hear me? I was over it. Thank you so much, you all, for hanging out with me. Shout out again to Twila310 and DMV703. Thank you all so much. KOD, baby, welcome on in. Thank you all so much for engaging with me and with one another in the chat. Prayers again to everybody that was in the chat, sharing their personal moments, letting you all know, letting y'all know what they're going through. Dre, hopefully with each video that you watch reacting to this call, that phone calls from prison drop, hopefully you'll get all the advice that you need to get. Everybody's not going to handle you with white gloves because, you are full of shit. But I heard you and I felt you a little bit, right? So hopefully you'll get all the free advice that you wanted to get. Some people might not be willing to help you, but you're welcome, sir. And let's go ahead and play our eerie song. We do have a birthday girl in here. I want El Cid to stand up in her office if she is at work or if she's at home, and I want her to twerk. Okay, I want you to do a little ass shaking. It is your birthday today. Don't act like you don't do that or like you too good, like you too old. Talking about, oh girl, I don't be twerking. I don't be. Well, I said what I said. All right. Let's play the birthday song. Let's play the birthday song for El Cid, honey. Where's it at?
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of people I haven't seen in the chat that are still members. Y'all know who y'all are. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing, honey? Some of my members, where are y'all at? Are y'all in the bushes? How y'all doing? I ain't seen y'all in the chat. I just figured I'd be messy and call y'all out. I said, y'all, there's a few of them. Where y'all at? All right, so that's all we got for the Erie song. We already gave all of the, do this and that, eat good, feel good, smell good, baby, and you damn sure better not be healthy. Hey, maybe El Cid is having a steak today. Maybe she's not. She doesn't eat meat, but I know she's going to enjoy herself. She doesn't eat meat in the kitchen, okay? Oh my God, let me get my life together and grow up. If it's your first time here, welcome on in, sugar. I hope you hit the like button or the dislike button. All opinions matter, baby. And I hope you hit that subscribe button. Yes, we're trying to get into the algorithm and happy April Fool's Day. I'm going to tell you right now, baby, I'm not into it. Okay. I'm stressed out. Please don't play no jokes on me because I'm going to tell you what, you ain't going to get the reaction you looking for. Maybe do it next year. This ain't the year. Y'all have an amazing day. Thank you so much. I love you all. On your way out, please make sure that you do stand up on your 2 feet, okay? And I want you to do work. What do I want y'all to do when we leave up out of here? See, I changed it. I don't know if y'all paid attention. I want you to do what when you leave up out of here? I would like you to shake your ass. Thank you.
Oh! Shout out to everybody. I had fun.
I gotta be good.